PEGI 16.
What we liked about the world of darkness, and especially Werewolf, the Apocalypse, is the ability to play as a monster in a world that's much darker than our current one. And to fight for a noble cause, such as protecting our environment. Before working on Werewolf, the Apocalypse, I used to play Vampire, the Masquerade, the role-playing game. And I started playing Werewolf, the Apocalypse, when development started on the project. So I was quite familiar with the world of darkness before starting to work on the game. What was great at the start of development of Earthblood was that we already had fans of the franchise within the team, people that had already read the books and knew the tribes. We did campaigns with them, so it was easy for us to immerse ourselves in the world of Werewolf, the Apocalypse. The story of Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood, is the story of Cahill, a werewolf who was devastated by a family tragedy 5 years earlier and was forced to leave his pack. But then certain events unfold and he must find them again and save them from Endron, a multinational energy corporation that is destroying all life to serve the Wyam, a corrupting force in the world of darkness and the main enemy of werewolves. So Werewolf, the Apocalypse, is a world very similar to ours, in which werewolves have lived for thousands of years. They live hidden from humans, and they are the protectors and guardians of Gaia, Mother Earth. So Cahill is a veteran. He is an Arun warrior of the Fianna tribe. He joined a pack made up of other tribes, in which he could also start his family. Cahill is a werewolf, about 50 years old, who has fought for Gaia for most of his life, but had to leave his pack and family 5 years ago, following a tragedy that left him shattered. Players can take on 3 forms, Homid, Lupus, and Krinos, and each form has its own unique gameplay. For combat, we wanted a violent, brutal, and challenging brawler game with tons of blood everywhere at the end of each fight. What I really like with the combat is the brutality and energy. And then, when it's all over, the intensity drops, you return to human form and reflect on the carnage. You say to yourself, I did all that. To represent the rage and frenzy, we were greatly inspired by the world of Miyazaki, especially Princess Mononoke, because we thought green was the perfect symbol of corruption. When players start playing Werewolf, I want them to feel like they have a choice on how to approach the different action scenes. Will they try and infiltrate discreetly or jump straight in fighting because that's what they enjoy most? As a player and fan of the world of darkness, it's a great challenge and very rewarding to work on the first adaptation of Werewolf, the Apocalypse.